Hi there, here's the Noise ColorFit NAV. It's the first watch from Noise featuring a built-in GPS. Now I've been using this on and off for about 2 weeks and it's kind of a very confusing device. Let me tell you what's good in it and what's not so that you can decide if you should buy this or not. Also in the next few days I'll compare it with the Realme watch and the Amazfit Verge Lite. All these are priced around 4 to 4,500, which will be perfect to compare them. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel, you don't want to miss this one. Alright, coming back to the Noise ColorFit NAV. Its biggest strength is built-in GPS. It will track runs and other outdoor activities. You can also view GPS maps for completed activities in the NoiseFit companion app. The other good thing is that it would get a fix on the GPS really quickly. That's really important actually. You don't want to be waiting before you begin your run to connect to the GPS. The watch also has a 6-axis sensor which is designed to track your activities more accurately, like pace and distance. I wore it for a couple of times for a run and it was quite accurate, surprisingly. I actually didn't expect that, but I haven't tested it enough to say that it's completely reliable. But it seemed to do a really good job in my limited testing. The other good thing about this is it looks like an Apple Watch. I don't know even if I should say that. Last time I made a video on the Noise ColorFit Pro 2 and I said it looks like an Apple Watch, and I also shared my opinion that I didn't like it and I don't recommend it to anyone. However, most viewers understood, but some said, how can you compare this with an Apple Watch? I wasn't. There is no comparison. In fact, the only saving grace for that watch was that it looked like an Apple Watch. Rest was all downhill. Anyway, it's a little different experience with the NAV though. But this one too gives you an illusion of an Apple Watch. Same rectangular design, the body is made of plastic, which is why it's really light, weighs just 40 grams. On the back is the heart rate sensor and the charging terminals. It comes with a proprietary magnetic charging cable, aligns and clicks very easily. The straps are made of soft silicone plastic and were quite comfortable. They can be swapped with any 22mm third-party bands. There is a hinge near the edge to remove and put back. But I'm sure most people won't bother, but still for those who want to, can do it very easily. It has 2 buttons on the side. The top one wakes the display and you press it again, it puts the display back to sleep. While the below one is to go back or to the home screen. Frankly, the build quality could be a little better, but then considering the price of 4,000 rupees, it's really very hard to complain. Coming to the display, it has a 1.4-inch square IPS LCD touch display with a resolution of 320 by 320 pixels. Something that I don't like is a square display on a rectangular frame. The bezels get really thick on the top and bottom. Again, like the previous Noise smartwatches, the display isn't its strongest point. The color reproduction is pretty average. Sometimes they look okay, sometimes they look completely faded. The sharpness, however, is good thanks to the 324 ppi. Text is crisp and easy to read. Under direct sunlight also, it's just average. I did feel that the brightness need to be cranked up a little more. However, viewing angles are really good and you don't get those color inaccuracies. The display attracts fingerprints and can look smudgy at times. Also, no confirmation about the scratch resistant display. Though I've been wearing this a lot for a while, haven't seen any scratches so far. There is no always on display feature, which is no surprise since this is an IPS LCD display. You can set it to wake the display when you raise the wrist. It wasn't the quickest, but much better than its predecessor, the ColorFit Pro 2. On the display front, I'd say it's just average or maybe a little above average. Coming to the OS. Just like the display, much better but needs improvement. Let's have a quick look at the interface. So you press this button to wake the display. When you swipe from up, you can access the notifications. When you swipe from down, you have quick toggles, settings, battery, brightness. You can increase or decrease the brightness from here. Flight mode, if it's connected to the phone or not, and do not disturb mode. Now you can swipe from the right or you can swipe from the left to access all the other features of the watch. So here you have activity. This is the daily activity. For more details on that, you can actually go to the app, alarms, breathe app. Now breathe app, we all know, has been inspired from the Apple Watch. Then there's heart rate. I've tested this a couple of times and it's pretty good. Moving further, music. So this will actually, you can control the music playing on your phone. You can forward, pause, play, and actually even change the volume directly from the watch. Then there are reminders, settings. In settings, you have accessibility. In accessibility, you can actually change the size of the font, which is great for people who have bad eyesight. Brightness, device info, orientation, vibration. You can increase, decrease the vibration. Wake settings, lift to wake, that is like raise to wake, screen timeout, night mode. watch face. I'm sure many of you want to see the watch faces. So here's 1, 2, 3. So they're pretty okay. They're nothing great. Some of them look really dull and some look okay, but okay. Here you can even set a custom watch face. That's a picture of mine that I was able to set using the app. And here are a few more. Okay. Then there's the QR code. You can restart, reset. Then there's sleep tracking, stopwatch, timer, weather, workouts. So there's walking, running, outdoor cycling, indoor walking, indoor running, yoga, strength training, badminton, dance. Oh, that's it. So when you click on it, it will ask you whether you want to turn on the GPS or not, or you can say no thanks or open GPS, which is great. So overall the interface is fine. I just find it that sometimes it's a little laggy. Sometimes there are drop frames like you can see here, but overall still quite good. So as you saw, it has all that you need accessible from the watch, but it's not the smoothest experience though. The workout options are limited, but I believe they're going to be more than good enough for most of us. Having more workout options in smartwatch is always good, but above all, everything whatever is available should be more accurate. The ColorFit NAV seems to do a pretty good job at that. Coming to call alerts and notifications, you'll get a ton of them. There is no option in the companion app where you could customize it. I mean, it was there, but not by apps. Like there is an option where you can turn on or off notifications, incoming calls, missed calls, SMSs, option to preset quick replies for SMSs, social media, email and calendar. So if I want notifications from Twitter and not from Instagram, I can't do that. So basically all notifications that will be enabled on your phone will be pinged on your nav. Maybe I'm nitpicking, but most smartwatches have that option to customize app notifications. Moving on, we also get call alerts with vibration, but the only option you have is to disconnect the call. That's it. The caller's name is displayed, so you won't need to reach to your phone if it's some telemarketing guy calling. But having an option to silent the call would have actually been better. No way to answer the call, but frankly, that's really something I didn't even expect. Coming to the battery. Well, it has a 180 mAh battery and Noise claims 4 days of normal use. I got around 4 to 5 days easily, but if I use GPS for my run, then the battery would last no more than 2 to 3 days, max. Did I mention that it has sleep tracking? I think I forgot. So it comes with sleep tracking and it had pretty inconsistent results. Also, if you wear and sleep during the day, it won't work. And I realized if you don't wear it to sleep, the battery would actually last longer. So sleep tracking is something which is not great and I won't recommend you to use this for. The device also comes with IP68 rating, so dust and dirt is covered, and it also can be submerged under 1.5 meter of water for 30 minutes. At least that's what IP68 rating means. But the company claims you shouldn't wear it in the sea because of salt water, shouldn't wear it for sauna because of hot water, but you can't even wear it in the swimming pool. Really? Then what's the point of the rating? Basically, you can wear it in the rain or while in the shower, bus. There is a reason why it doesn't have swim tracking, because they don't want you to wear it in the pool. What a bummer. It has built-in GPS, which means you wouldn't need to take your phone with you if you want to map your run, right? But if you want to listen to music, you'll have to take your phone with you. I wish it had an internal memory to save some music and connect your Bluetooth earphones. That would have made NAV a lot better than the competition. Finally, the companion app. Looks really pretty, shows you all your workout and sleep in graphical format. You can change the watch face from the app too. You have an option to even choose a custom watch face where you can put your pic and use it as your home page. My favorite feature of the app is hand wash reminder. Considering the times you're living in, this is a really good feature. So guys, should you buy this? Well, it's like an upgraded version of the Noise ColorFit Pro 2. Average display, average UI, functional however, poor options for watch faces, really dull. But on the flip side, built-in GPS, accurate tracking, mostly, comfortable, lightweight, covers all your prime workouts, and of course, looks like an Apple Watch too. Know your priorities and then decide. This is priced at $3,999. I'll leave the link in the description. If you like to buy one, you should definitely check it out. So I hope this video was helpful. Write down in the comments and let me know if there are any questions regarding the ColorFit NAV. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.